Come in, transition. Let's start laughing in 5 seconds.
Right.
There you go. Did you guys have fun making that video or what?
Yeah, that was definitely one of the most fun. That was hell. We all ended up a little beat up by the end of the day. Those car scenes.
Literally had a bruise on my back like this big from throwing myself into that dresser.
You fucking threw yourself into it.
I mean, they put they put like I guess like a pillow sheet over your head, and then you had to walk into the car, I guess. Did you literally almost trip when they did that? Was that hard to do?
Oh my God. The first take, if I remember right, we're rushing because we're trying to figure out what to, we're just doing it. Stuff him in the car, and I think, what was it, first take? He just slams the shit out of the back of David's head right on the car.
Oh, dude, I'm like, fuck this!
That was the first take. We did how many more after that? We did 10 more,
and he got hit 2 or 3 more times.
Did anyone accidentally get hit during the fighting scenes? Yeah, you did.
Because I think McCartney got actually kicked.
Look, she was vicious, bro. She literally kicked the chest multiple times. And I was like, well, I mean, whatever. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna make it look the best we can. I'm full force throwing myself into this dresser. And
you want to make it look real, yeah.
Yeah, every time I did it, I hit the same exact spot on my back every time.
Ooh.
Dude, it took us 15 takes on that one shot.
How long did the whole video take to shoot?
Just a day.
Yeah, it was about a day.
The whole day.
Probably
oh God, it was a whole day, most of it outside at 22, 25 degrees.
Yeah,
it was cold?
It was cold.
It was middle of February, I think.
But you guys released that. When did you release it? I saw it on your Facebook page. It looked like you made a post in June about the release. So was it released later on after you had shot it? I guess it goes to production and they got to edit and all that stuff.
Yeah, we shot it real early, and then we were kind of just sitting on everything together and wrapped up before we released it. So it's a little bit, but also we've gone through Theoria to re-release stuff because it had come out last year, but then when we signed with them this year, we kind of collected everything back and then did the reissue back through them. So it had been out already technically a year, but it sort of re-released, this past June.
Did you change the music up at all, or just the same recording pretty much?
It's all the same stuff as before.
Okay.
It's original production from Cole Clark and Andrew Baylis, and then Christopher Crummett did the mastering. So everything stayed the same.
Okay. I do want to let you guys know that 2 days ago was my 1-year anniversary. So you're the first band I've had on the show since I've reached my 1-year mark. So congratulations.
Cheers.
You get that. Yeah. People are like, is it hard to start a podcast? I'm like, if you could just fucking talk to people, man. You can start a podcast with you. That's all it is. So are there any other music videos that the band has released besides Fortune Teller from, or are you going to release any more music videos from this album that you're putting out?
So not from Vantablack. This is pretty much the Vantablack cycle, other than some shows that we'll play this year, is pretty much wrapped up. We're in here at the studio tonight to record a new single into EP2, and there'll definitely be, I would say, probably at least 2 videos for the next EP.
Okay, cool.
No, that was actually the first video we did. So it's that's the only one. There won't be any more from this one, although we do have a lyric video and a visual streamer out for 2 songs that are off the EP, but no live music videos.
How much does a video like that cost? How much what was your budget on that video? With 4 guys in a band, it's easy to come up with the money. I'm just kind of curious because some people in bands think it's really expensive to shoot a video, and I'm like, if you got 4 guys in a band, you all put your money together, it's like what, a couple thousand or so?
Well, it depends. We were videography. Got kind of a special homie rate for that.
Gotcha.
But it is very expensive because when you're shooting a video like that, you kind of have to account for more than videographer. You've got to like, property rental, replace like the house, rent it out, and costuming. We paid a makeup artist for a lot of stuff as well. So there's a lot of things that people don't think about, and it can add up, and it can go well over a couple grand. So it's not undoable by any means, but it is. You definitely got a plan for it. It's not something you can just jump into.
Yeah, my favorite part of that song is the breakdown. I like the breakdown with the drums, and it sounds like I forgot what you were saying in the background there, but that, and then at the very end, but I gotta do whatever you say. I don't know if that reminds me of something, but I like it, man. It's like I said, it's kind of like alternative, but you have like a hard, screamy feel to it, man. I dig it.
Thank you. So. Yeah, it was when we were working on that with Andrew. He had been writing that big build up, and I kind of just told him, "Hey, let's go out of left field and like let's do something fucking weird, man. Like let's throw something." Yeah. And I think it worked. It ended up being kind of like the trademark moment of the song. Yeah, I think it was a good decision rather than just doing a second breakdown.
It's gonna get a lot of confusion live. I feel like for people that like first haven't heard it, like I feel like you just have this intense break, like build up coming into it, and you're just like, oh, it's about to just sit down, and then like all the monsters out there, they're about to be like.
Do you guys know the lady in that video? Is that someone? Is that your girlfriend, or is that an actress, or
actress?
None of us had ever met her before.
David's girlfriend for a day.
That team was easy. Yeah, definitely.
Did you really get on top of her, like humping her, like or was she not even in the bed?
Oh, you got it.
And did you accidentally get a boner while you were doing it?
Ruined the whole shot. Because we were just gonna be fucking dying laughing.
So no, I was literally like on her stomach in the video. It doesn't look like it, but just the way it was positioned, I was like on her stomach, and I was wearing jeans on. And it was the most uncomfortable shit I've ever done.
Yeah. I bet it's uncomfortable because you're sitting there humping a girl's stomach, and she's laying in the bed, and you gotta be like, maybe I just take my jeans off, maybe she'll actually do it with me. Like, like no one's watching, like no one's like, does that ever cross your mind at all?
Honestly, no.
Yeah, dude, liar.
Like that was recorded in like 1-2 minutes, and she legit like
all you need, man, 2 minutes.
She was not bad.
If you go for like this ain't the Olympics.
Right.
You already step out.
In the scene is how it literally was in the moment. It's very much like an art. Let's just get through it.
Let's just. Did you have to film that more than once, or is that like a one-time take?
It was probably like 3 or 4 takes really quick. It was one of those things where he would like walk back and forth and just get the shot real quick. It took maybe like 5 to 10 minutes.
Was the band there watching? Because I would have been cracking up, man. Like
we wanted to go back there and watch this, and he just looked at our videographer. Anthony was like, "No, you guys can't go back. You already know that you would ruin the shot." Yeah, if I remember right, David, didn't you not know that you were going to do this scene until we like showed up?
We would have destroyed, but I do know that like
dog laughing, dude.
Out of the room, just button his shirt up and just looks at us, and he's like, "That's the most awkwardest shit I've ever done in my life."
It was awkward watching it, dude. First I was like, "Oh, no, that's good." I think it's cool. I'm happy you guys get to play your show with Slaves, right? Fingers crossed on that. And that's going to be. Is that going to be in Kentucky?
Yes, that would be in Lexington, Kentucky, at Manchester Music Hall on September 12th.
And everything's still kind of up in the air because of COVID, because of the rapid Delta virus kind of coming back in, and everyone's getting sick as fuck again. And it's scary, man. Hopefully they don't cancel the show. Hopefully you guys get to play. And, that's going to be a really exciting show. I bet a lot of people are going to go to it. It'll be good exposure for you guys.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
First show back, dude.
Yeah, gonna be our first show back.
It's
too,
our first,
so.
I'm puking as soon as I.
Yeah, we're throwing up right on stage. We'll walk out. Just,
Dude, just give me a fucking cigarette the entire time. Maybe I'll be like calm enough to play my fucking parts.
You guys, we're about to end the show, but I do like to ask, you guys move around on stage? You guys like rock the fuck out, or you just stand there and don't do anything?
just,
Nah, go down.
For the slave show, we're just gonna be standing there doing nothing.
You know, I did want to say also one thing about the music videos. I like how you guys had the scene, but then you guys would go back to the band playing, and the mask was still on while you were on the drums. So you scream and drum. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
pretend I
Matt-
can.
Do what?
I pretend I can.
yeah. Well, hey, you guys are signed. You guys have a great video. The song sounds fantastic, man. I wish nothing but the best for you guys moving forward. Hopefully, you guys get to tour and do some really big things. You're on the right track. That is for sure. What's your website? Where can people find your merchandise? All that good stuff.
Yeah, so if you find merchandise, Theoria Records actually has a merch store that you can look up, and we are on there. We have a couple t-shirt designs on there that are pretty sweet. As far as our sites go, our name, since it's so unique, is pretty much our name everywhere. So check up Polterguise on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We are on YouTube if you want to check out the music video, and as well as the videos that we have up for the other songs, the little lyric videos. And then we're streaming everywhere: Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. So, favorite playlist.
Cool, man. And if you guys are, anyone that's watching is in the Kentucky area and sees this, it's going up on YouTube shortly before September 12th. Make sure to go online. Go get them. I'm sure the tickets are on your website, or I'm sure you can Google Slaves. I mean, they got their tickets everywhere. And that, hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed that show continues to happen. So that's all I got. But I want you guys to stay right there. Don't go anywhere just yet. I want to thank everybody that listens to my show and our show. I got to